What's going on, everybody? My name is Jordan, Alex Draw Cartoons. And with today's video, I'm going to be talking about how over the course of this year, from like July up until right now, how I have drawn Deadpool and Wolverine in 50 different cartoon styles, and I'm still making them today. So in this video, we'll be going through every single one and showing all 50 different cartoon styles that I have drawn Deadpool and Wolverine in this year. Now, when I say I drew them in a different cartoon style, that usually means one of two things. It means I either took that cartoon style and then just took Deadpool and Wolverine and drew them in that style, basically taking the template, what the eyes look like in the template, what their mouths will look like, what their face shape should be, and then just drew Deadpool and Wolverine in that blanket style. But it could also mean that I just took like an iconic duo from that show and then translated them into Deadpool and Wolverine to make them look like Deadpool and Wolverine. Because those were two options I thought would be fun. And if there was a show that had an iconic duo that maybe even had a similar kind of dynamic with Deadpool and Wolverine, I thought it would be perfect to fuse them together. And there were a lot of fun ones that I got to make that all turned out really, really cool. And like I said, I am still making more. I plan on making a lot more. I saw a comment the other day that I thought was really funny. Someone suggested doing it till it's at part 90, because in the movie, Ryan Reynolds says Hugh Jackman's going to be playing Wolverine till he's 90. So let's see if we can get to 90 parts. That'd be really cool. It's just about time to dive into this. Before I do, please make sure to like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on TikTok while we still have it. And follow me on Letterboxd as well. And since there's so many different cartoon styles like I did in my 2024 in review video, I do have a little bit of a cheat sheet to help me get through all 50. I am still working on part 2 of 2024 in review right now. Please stay tuned for that. I'm really holding out on seeing Nosferatu around Christmas. I think that's going to be one of my top 10 favorite films of the year. So I wanted to wait until I saw that before I really dive into 2024 in review part 2. But anyway, let's get to these Deadpool and Wolverine drawings. All right, Deadpool and Wolverine in 50 different cartoon styles. Here we go. Powerpuff Girls, Cat Dog, Loud House, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Pokemon, South Park, Bluey, Rick and Morty, SpongeBob, Wallace and Gromit, probably my favorite one of that. And there's a new Wallace and Gromit movie coming out in a few weeks here. I'm going to be doing some Wallace and Gromit content, so please stay tuned for that as well. Peanuts or Charlie Brown, Family Guy, Smiling Friends, The Flintstones, The Amazing World of Gumball, Beavis and Butthead, The Simpsons, Looney Tunes, Phineas and Ferb, Sesame Street, Bob's Burgers, Ed, Edd and Eddy, Invincible, Regular Show, American Dad, Ren and Stimpy, South Park Canadian, Gravity Falls, Disney, where Deadpool's kind of like a Disney princess type template and Wolverine's more of like the Disney prince, The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, Sonic the Hedgehog, Super Mario, Angry Birds, Fairly Odd Parents, Chip and Dale, Garfield, Hazbin Hotel, Fish Hooks, Scooby-Doo, Pinky and the Brain, Tom and Jerry, Big Mouth, Samurai Jack, Adventure Time, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, Rugrats, Futurama, Invader Zim, and Cuphead. So there you have it. There's Deadpool and Wolverine in 50 different cartoon styles, and there's more on the way. So keep your suggestions coming. I want to keep going with the series as long as I can. Keep throwing out your suggestions. Keep throwing out your obscure old shows that has fun duos or fun styles that I could give a try. With this whole series, it's been really fun to try different styles because over time, I tend to just do the same ones over and over again. So it's really cool to get to try some really different ones, some really obscure ones. Keep throwing out ideas. I really want to see what other stuff you guys want to see from me with this series and with other drawings in general. And also, like I said, keep an eye out for my 2024 interview part 2 coming out here in a few weeks. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch my videos. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok while we still can, and follow me on Letterboxd as well. As always, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day and keep on drawing.